Hey gang, it's your boy Micah. He's back and we're back with another episode. Today is a special episode because for the first time ever, I have my cast, the cast of Cinderella here, or at least a few of them. We're gonna have some people that's like gonna trickle in. I don't know where this is at directionally, but on my right now, on my left right now, I got on my right is Cinderella. Say hi, Cinderella. And then below me, I have Stepmother. Say hi, Stepmother. And then just left, I had Flavor Be Honey. It's gonna be like I said, this is gonna be a real cute. Look, Flavor Be Honey back. This is gonna be like a real little cute and chill episode. I'm very excited because I've never done anything like this. First of all, I got all these people here, and the second of all, it's over Zoom, so like make that make sense. So without further ado, I'm Micah Gregory. And this is the Micah Show. Cue theme song.
Hey.
Chondavia. Unmute.
I thought you were supposed to unmute us. Sorry.
Right.
I can do that. I got that power. I know I got the power to mute.
Well, if you can mute, you should be able to unmute.
I guess you're right. No, I can't unmute, but I can ask y'all to unmute. Because imagine if I had the power to unmute and y'all was like in the bathroom taking a poop or something.
Oh, but why would we be on camera then?
You wouldn't be on camera. Like say your camera was off.
Oh, okay.
You know, like you turn your camera off and then you walking around the house and butt booty naked and something like that.
Right.
Right. I could turn your camera off and I could turn your microphone off. But like, imagine if I had the power to turn it back on and I catch you like I don't know, midstream or something. Like, what's happening?
You could turn our camera off?
Can I turn your camera off? Probably not. Oh, I can turn your camera off. Watch this. Shanavia's gone.
Wow, that's crazy.
Shanavia's gone. But like, see, ask to start video. I can ask her to start her video.
Oh.
Or she could just not start her video. It's okay. We met. Oh, she's back. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first things first. Hi guys. How's everyone? How's everyone doing?
Hi. Good.
I'm breathing.
You know what you guys been up to? I haven't seen you guys since we recorded, and that was like a month ago at this point.
That is so true.
Right.
Yeah, I just been working.
I just been chilling, getting ready to work. Yeah, work.
That's real. I seen Chondavia the other day at Apopka High School. Didn't realize like we was gonna be there. Her brother's in band, my sister in band. So I look up, I seen her. She's trying to find a place to sit. I was like, yo, I'm up
This guy started. He was like, "Why you by yourself?" I said, "Wait a minute, what?" And then when I saw him, I said, "Well, look up, come over here." Or I was gonna go over there, but he was like, he was gonna come to me, so I just sat down where I was. So.
Yeah. Was it packed?
It kind of, sort of, but not really.
Okay. Yeah. You said it was band?
Yes. Band in the auditorium at the high school.
Okay.
Right. So first things first, let's go ahead and get a little started, right? Well, not first things first, because first thing first was how you guys are doing. Second thing second, let's go ahead and get a little fit check, right? So I'm dressed up as, what I think luscious should be, with a nice little silk button on right here, a nice little 80s. I just got some jeans on. Okay. So it's true religion. Right, and then here, I got my little pearl clip. I got that. And then hold on, cause we not done. We not done.
The glasses.
Cause it won't go in my ear. Right, and it's yellow. You can't see the yellow, but I can see the yellow. So this is what lush is. This is. Hey, baby, I make sure to give you a luxurious night.
What? Get it?
That's I
want to go next. Just tell me I want to see you next. Go ahead.
Okay. Obviously, y'all know who I am. Flavor Be Honey. I got the fur. No,
Big,
not
but not little.
The
The accessories.
Is that a coat? That's a real coat? That's a coat?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not mine. It's my grandma's. Ooh. I ain't got no fur money. I wish I could, but I don't. Not right now.
Stepmother, what's good? What you got for me, stepmommy?
Listen, so I'm wearing a purple button down because purple gives confidence, it gives money, and I feel like stepmother wants to give money. And then I threw on this silver thing because I felt underdressed.
I felt underdressed. Crazy.
I didn't have nothing else that I felt like would represent stepmother because I dress. Can I cuss?
Yeah.
Because I dress like a whore, so I needed to be covered up and dressed appropriately.
I love the honesty.
You what?
I love the honesty.
Oh, yes.
Cinderella, what you got up for us?
Well, wow. I looked at the old Cinderella stories and the movie, and I see that she had on brown and blue. So I had two shirts that I put together, a brown and a blue one. You feel me? A button up blue one and a tank top, and then I have on a girdle on my head because I ain't had no white scarf. So. That's what I got.
It's cute. Honestly, y'all are giving.
Thank you.
It's giving stage performances.
But you can barely even see the white.
We see it, girl.
And she caught it up with everything. Ooh, girl, that's a real commitment right there. Oh!
I'm not finna.
I don't look like that though. I don't.
Oh, that's crazy.
Crazy.
That's wow.
I thought screen sharing.
House of all things too.
I'm sorry.
Jail.
I needed to see it. Okay, I'm sorry. Please
Right
don't.
on there. Right collect.
Jail. My father's there already. I don't need to be with him.
Oh.
Anyway.
My jaw is on the floor.
Honestly, because I did not expect him to say something like that.
Speaking of stuff like that, no, let's focus. Let's focus on the show. Let's focus on the show. Can I get everybody what's everybody's opinion? How does everybody feel about the show so far?
I like it.
I guess so far or like now.
I don't know what. I guess with hearing my voice, it was kind of cringe. But then when I was listening to it, I was like, "Why am I so low?" And then when I told Jathelma, she was like, "Well, your voice is supposed to be low." I'm like, "That low? Like, I don't know."
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I hate the way my voice sounds, but I'm only doing this because of Micah, obviously. So I was trying to be a good girl. I ain't gonna lie, like I hate like the way my voice sounds.
I ain't gonna lie, that felt a little backhanded.
What do you mean?
That felt like a backhanded comment. I don't know how.
I am doing this for you.
I know you're doing this for me. I know you're doing this for me. I know.
Okay. So don't do that.
Compare it. And then Sonia, stepmother.
I like it so far. I think it sounds like the production. Like I like listening to the things that like I didn't get to hear while we were recording or like while we were rehearsing. So like the little sound effects. I'm like really enjoying that part of it. Obviously I like hearing everybody else's voice and stuff. I mean, I'm used to hearing my own voice. I think for me it's the accent and stuff that makes me cringe. Not so much like the sound of my own voice.
That's fair.
I am a little bit self-obsessed, but I think everyone sounds really good. So I'm enjoying the sound effects.
I also like how the advertisements that we did ties into the next episode or the next episode.
Yes, the advertisements have been so far. That's what I'm really liking. Like the stuff on Instagram, the promotion. Yeah, I've been eating that up.
Girl, what?
It's been good.
Great. Thank you guys. I'm struggling here. I had Joseph was supposed to do the one for episode 7, right? Yeah, he was supposed to do one for episode 7. No, I asked him 2 weeks ago. And then I didn't get a video from him. Right. I didn't get a video from him, so I had to ask Tron. Tron gave me his video like right away. I was like, okay, cool. They also texted me today talking about hey, I want to get a haircut. That's why I didn't record yet. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I cannot
was like,
with him.
go ahead and get your haircut. But I needed that video like 2 weeks ago. So like it's a little too late.
What is
That's
it?
funny.
But I am liking the advertisements. I making those, having you guys do those, and then just me like is really fun. Because like Chondavia said, it kind of like it just takes you into the next episode. So it's just like, okay, how can we like promote the next episode? And I'm loving because the stuff that I write for narrator, I can make narrator stuff just so out of pocket, and it works for like the next episode. So that was fun. The last one I just posted, I had a couple of people swipe up and was like, "Oh my gosh, I love this! Like, how do I become part of like, Black Book Stories?" And I was like, "Oh, okay, Jose. Period."
Yes.
He's not here. I was gonna like give him his flowers, but
No, where the fuck is everybody?
I was just thinking that
too, but I didn't want to be
because it's always the 4 of us. I don't understand.
Go ahead and clock him. Go ahead and drop it in the group chat right now.
They had one job.
You know what? I will.
Cinderella on it. Oh my gosh. And stepmother. Oh, y'all are crazy. Y'all are wild.
Say it, Sonia.
Right. Jathelma and I just finna sit here and wait for the notification to come through.
What was about a second ago?
Don't be like, where you at?
Ooh.
That's my They'll read it like, okay. That is too funny.
Where you at? Clock? No.
Oh, I did the wrong one.
You did the wrong one.
Let me.
Right. Why you sent it to me?
I almost did that.
I was like, I'm right here.
Bro, I'm sorry.
No, because so y'all thought y'all was grown is crazy.
I said what I said.
Y'all thought y'all was grown and missed the meeting. Oh.
And she said what she said. And
Let's see what he say.
Now who's saying something for y'all here? Right now.
Yeah, my work. I'm so lost. It's giving ass whoopers all around. No, because I need to pull up the chat right now. Screen share that.
Oh my god.
Where? Jathelma.
The paddle.
BFFR.
I am not having it.
I'm screaming.
And they better be at work. And they better be busy.
Show me. Send me a picture right now. You know what? Matter of fact, send me a picture. I need that every
versus a longer one.
It won't let me do a split screen. I need to do split screen.
Oh Lord. Nah, you
What
can't
did you bring up the group chat?
Oh, there we go. I got it. I did it.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Don't look so fast.
Is it sharing right now? Is it doing it? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, it's
yeah.
doing it.
Yeah.
Y'all don't need to see everything. Y'all just need to see what's in the chat.
Ooh, no, for real, because you exposing your whole.
All his business.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that one. Next time.
Next time on the cast of Cinderella. It's like
That's very interesting. I actually had some show questions and I can't remember them.
You had other questions?
I did have other questions. I was gonna try to make this. Yeah.
ooh, we should like interact in our characters, only in our characters.
Oh,
We
little
should
girl. What?
Interacting the characters. Whoa.
Like only in our voices.
I cannot do that again. Y'all cannot put me through that again.
Sonia is traumatized. She said she is tired. Her job is done. Period.
Because Flavor and Stepmother is crazy. Flavor and
And I will
Stepmother.
be waiting for my pay.
Let them know, girl.
It's Michael for me.
What'd you say?
I will be waiting on my pay. Is that loud enough for you?
If you can hum, you can hear.
So Chondavia, how was it? How was it being Cinderella?
A lot of lines. You know, in the other one I didn't really have a lot of lines, but in this one was a lot. So it's like I had to keep that character the whole ride, you know?
Yeah.
And then I had to figure out like different ways to say the different lines. And you know, with me, I'm like how you say it? If I find like the perfect, well, not really the perfect, but once I get into like a vibe, right? I have to change it. So it's like I have to figure out the right point in turn. I don't know what I'm talking about, but
What would you say this would be? I guess like a step up or like a step down from like your last.
I'll say step up.
Step up.
Since I'm like the main character almost.
That's fair. That's really a statement. How would you compare this experience from the last one?
I would say a lot better. Because with this one, I'm only like doing one tone of voice. With the other one, I was doing 2, groundhog, which was very burgery. And then I had the other one, which was, Harley Quinn. So
Jathelma, what about you?
Yeah,
how was it being Flavor Bee Honey?
It was fun. It was different, but not so different because I played Thanksgiving turkey and cranberries in the other one. Flavor and turkey basically like same person, so it's like it's different, but it's like not that different. I feel like honestly, if turkey was a person, she would be Flavor.
It would be Flavor Bee Honey.
She would be
That's
funny,
funny.
I guess.
Yeah.
And but it was fun. It was easier honestly because I only had to focus on like one character. So, but the last clip was more like challenging because I had to do like high pitched and like a real like low pitched voice. But I like it though. I said it brings out like my feisty side.
The feisty side.
Yeah.
I would say because Sonia, I'm pretty sure I've like kind of like ran through this last time. In the last one, Death of a Legendary Figure, we had there was 13 characters, but I only had like maybe 7 voices.
That's crazy.
Right. So that's why like Chondavia had to play 2 characters and Jathelma had to play 2 characters. I had like 3 people casted and then they just like never appeared, which I mean like okay, I can't really say never appeared, but 2 out of 3 was on tour during the time, and then one person, his dad got into a car accident at the time, so it was right, everything was just happening, and it was like okay, like I didn't want to like pressure anybody because of course you're on tour, your dad got into a car accident, so cool, I'll let you guys handle that. So I just I ended up stepping in and having the voice for like a lot of the characters.
Wow, that sounds incredibly like taxing.
Yeah. And I have my manager listen to it, and she's like, "Did you play this character and this character and this character?" I'm like, yeah, I played a lot of the characters because I already gave Jathelma. Jathelma had 2 and Chondavia had 2, and I wasn't gonna like throw another character on top of them. So it was a very interesting experience.
I was there fighting for my life because I had to hold my nose and I'm like, I don't want it. I'm like,
No, literally, one character she had to like push through her nasal, and then the other one she just had to like swallow all her lines.
That's wow. That's something. That's insane.
Girl, something ain't the word. That's why I'm this close to retire.
That's why like I was so I guess like hell bent on making sure that I had enough people for this one, just because of that. Like one, the weight of the story, and two, I didn't wanna put so many characters on so many people. If anybody needed like multiple characters, that'll be me. But I'll take all the smaller characters. I'll voice all the smaller characters when my voice isn't so prevalent.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Personal.
So I've noticed that both of my characters are like me, but like also opposite me real life. Like certain parts, like they a little more. They be in them streets.
They be
So
what?
my question,
You said they be what?
in them streets, like
Oh.
they be outside, like 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees.
Period.
So, okay, so my question to you is that how like not like how you view me, but is that like how you kind of
So no, that is actually not how I view you. I don't think you are those characters and those characters are you. But it's really just about, I guess, who can embody that character more.
oh I was just asking because it's times in a row now.
You thought he typecasted you.
It's either an accident or a coincidence. So which one
And
is
I'm gonna be real honest with you. Thanksgiving turkey was not written like that. I didn't write Thanksgiving turkey like that. But how Thanksgiving turkey was portrayed, I wouldn't change it. I feel like that was perfect. How Thanksgiving turkey was perfect.
It took me like forever, especially on that like one part with the video part, and I'm like, oh, then I'm like, then invited him. I'm like, oh wait, hold on. Wait a minute, what her and Frosty got going on?
Because originally, I told y'all this, Flavor Be Honey and Luscious, they had an inside joke and everything. And the original person that was supposed to voice Mary was looking to cast her to play Flavor Be Honey just to tie into that inside joke.
Yeah.
But it just so happened that her work was stronger somewhere else, and your work was stronger as Flavor, and it was just perfect.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. I was like, let me ask him and see what he said.
She was like, he's targeting me. Like he's trying to say something slick, but don't want to say it. So okay,
like,
let me clock it.
Right.
Okay. All right.
What about this baby always over here crying? Always over here crying. Mom's still on the phone. Oh, I'm about to say some words. Anyway, Sonia, how did you feel about this experience?
It was good. It was fun. It's something different. I've never y'all did this before with it. What was it? Death of a Legendary Figure.
Yes.
Yeah. So y'all got to do an audio play before. I've never done an audio play. I've been in shows on stage and stuff like that. And other acting experience. What did you say, Jathelma?
Oh, I said, ooh, fancy.
Oh. So I have some of that experience, but I've never done this. So I was kind of scared because I know that when you're acting with your voice, it's a completely different challenge than when you're you get to show your face and people get to see your body and your expressions with their eyes versus just hearing you with their ears. So I was kind of scared, but it was good. It was fun.
Yeah, I would definitely say that everybody has done a phenomenal job. A phenomenal job. Just the inflections in the voice and their emotions that they're portraying. I feel I could be biased because I was literally here working with you guys for the past 2 months on it. But I feel if you ask my grandmother or somebody listening, they can definitely hear that, oh, when Cinderella's sad, Cinderella's sad. And she means that. She's not fake sad, she's real sad. or like when stepmother is mad at Cinderella. Stepmother is mad at Cinderella. There's a difference from being Cinderella to like Cinderella. And I feel like definitely like stepmother gives that off. Same thing with Flavor. I love hearing like Flavor's lines because it's just so funny.
They're so fun.
Like,
Yeah.
Flavor and Luscious, they have like smallest lines. They literally have like 30 seconds of like screen time, but every time they're on it.
Yeah, they got good lines.
Yes.
They're on it. I be listening to Jathelma, I just be like,
No, but you know what's crazy? You know, obviously I had to, get into character. So I have like 2 snaps of me saying, I think like 2 of my lines, I think, and I'm sitting so like, yeah.
I was like, girl, you fade out. I didn't even know what you said.
Never mind. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna just do it, and then I'm just gonna get to
you. How did you guys feel about being in the booths?
What?
I think that it was better than being in a closet, but at the same time, I got some
no shade.
but I got some great how do you say it? Ideas about how to do it at home. Because
the first time I do it at home,
when I did it at home, you was like, oh, it sounds the same almost. But I'm like, I did it in my closet. So
wow.
It was giving very much Disney vibes, and I liked it. New experience. I don't think I've ever been in a booth. So a new experience.
Cool, because me neither. Me neither. I was like, I don't know if I told y'all, but when I went to go check out the booths, I was like, oh, this is fancy.
Yeah.
We put a little step up. What about you, Sonia? How'd you feel?
It felt really official. Like I felt bougie up in there.
Right.
So I was excited.
Chondavia didn't get the same treatment like Jathelma or Sonia, like y'all two. We were in like just one of the audio booths. It was just her and I. And the audio booth is just literally like a chair, computer, and like a microphone. Versus the podcasting booth, which is like 2 tables, 2 chairs, 4 chairs, 4 mics, and the LED lights. The LED lights.
Yeah, the LED light.
Oh,
LED lights are fun.
We were having a whole little party in here.
What?
Oh, I saw y'all was partying without us. That's not fair.
Sonia, you and I, we had a party with Day and Joseph. Yes.
We didn't have no party. We was shading you the whole time.
Ooh.
We were gaslighting.
Dang, right, girl. This is hot.
I missed the party. I didn't get no invite to that one.
Yeah, you did miss a party. Because that was only a House of Garner party. You're not part of the house.
Oh, you shady bit.
You're always welcome, Sonia.
Thank you. Somebody get Micah because he acting up again.
Sonia is welcome. Stepmother is not welcome.
That's fine. I don't like that lady either. I'm gonna call her a lady. I'm trying to cuss less, y'all, because I feel like I cuss like I just have no respect for the rest of society.
It be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
It'd be like that all the time for me.
Society ain't got no respect for us.
Not too much.
I think Micah trying to
What do you mean? It don't. If it did, we wouldn't be in the state that we're in right now. Not Florida. I meant like the economical and societal state.
Oh.
Hello. That's the whole thing that's the whole point of Cinderella.
We know we followed the story. We know what's going on.
Right. That's the whole point of Cinderella. That's what it's supposed to be clogging them on. Like that's what actually one of the person said. It was like, hold on, let me read. Let me pull up the receipts. She was like, such an awesome concept and relatable to our current times.
Who said that? Who said that?
One of the people that swiped up.
Oh, I love that.
Right. And I was like, oh, really, ma'am?
Okay.
I was like, okay, well, it's and one of my other friends, she was telling me, she was like, yeah, Micah, I listen to your podcast every time I wake up and get ready in the morning. I was like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
I love that.
Right.
I should have asked if she was talking about like this one or like the actual
Or the
podcast. But either way, I was just like, what do you mean? What do you mean you listen to this every time you wake up and get ready in the morning? You weirdo.
She talking about the one on YouTube or the one on Spotify?
They're both.
Oh, okay.
Like they're both on YouTube and Spotify. Right. I'm trying to get y'all multiple streaming outlets.
Period.
Except for
Okay, so the one on YouTube, is it like broken down like how it is on Spotify, or is it just like all
Yeah.
different? Okay.
Yeah. We should take a little YouTube tour.
We should. Oh my god. Field trip.
Yeah.
All right, Magic School Bus. That's what that felt like.
Field trip is crazy.
Hold on. How do I do this? Oh, let's just share entire screen. Yeah. Ooh, click. Y'all don't come from my tabs, okay? All right. So when you go on YouTube,
be watching.
Oh,
Right. Let me see. Not somebody in Costa Rica. Yeah.
you do that. You gotta look up Micah Daquan Media. Let's see if it actually like pops up. Oh, look, period. And then they go all Cinderella. Hold on, how do I get to my page? Y'all know how to do that?
You just click on it, and then it should get you there.
Oh yeah. Oh, Micah Daquan Media. You get here and have everything. We're not talking about my podcast though. We're talking about Cinderella, and I try to make it like easy for everybody. Hello, podcast? Question mark? Okay. And I made playlists. So you go on Cinderella. You click this. Who's calling you?
Oh wow, yeah, that's super easy.
Okay.
I hope so. And it has everything for Cinderella from prologue to episode 7.
Oh no.
Oh, episode 7 not on here yet, but it's gonna be on here.
Oh.
This Saturday.
Period. This Saturday, let them know. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. I'm sorry, y'all. I seen something wrong with one of the episodes.
You say you seen something wrong with one of the episodes?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Now we gotta look at ourselves twice. I don't know why that made me so mad.
I'm sorry.
Are you though? Are you really?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
I am. What do you guys expecting out of like next season? Pause. Are you guys coming back next season? Are you guys interested in coming back next season? Be honest with me.
I am. Most definitely.
I'm interested.
I am.
Yeah.
Because every time I do it, I get different experience. I get a new experience. So I learn new things. Like, for example, the podcasting in the closet. I'm still on that. I'm sorry. But I learn new things.
I am gonna hold you. That was still an experience for me. I still do it to this day. I'm pretty sure y'all seen on Instagram how I had to get Mary and the stepsisters in the closet one day. It's like,
yeah, I saw that too.
I needed something. And it worked. It worked.
It did work.
What about you, Sonia? Are you like, you want to be a villain again? This is not like solidifying you to anything. It's like prying everybody's mind.
Run, Sonia, run, girl, run.
A villain again? I'm down to be a villain again. I think so. Like, you know how like Jathelma was like asking if she was basically being typecasted.
Right.
So like my thing that I've noticed like throughout most of like my theater experience is like I just have always played like stronger characters, like characters with stronger personality. So I would like to play a weak ass bitch.
Interesting.
But playing stepmom was fun. It was fun because I could just be mean, like, and not feel bad.
Right, and then blame it on the character. Sorry, I was in character.
Yeah, right. Like, oh, I called you a dumb hoe? Like, no, that was stepmother.
But I do have something.
I would never say that.
Since we're all talking about our characters, you know.
Right.
I was like, I want to be a villain one day, you know?
I was just gonna ask you that question too.
Yeah.
Ask you that
That would
question.
be fun.
Like, you think I'll be a villain, a great villain, or like what do you guys think?
I don't know.
I think there's always the possibility, like
there's always a possibility. When I did The Color Purple and I had to be Paul, y'all seen The Color Purple?
Oh
yeah,
y'all know who Paul is?
I know who Paul is.
Exactly. Right, exactly. So when she was like, yeah, I want you to be Paul, and I was like, wait, you want to be like this old ass, like beat my daughter, you know, down with the
that's crazy.
Like evil person. I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I can do that. But hey,
right.
Did it.
What you got the
Everybody loved it. So you know, there's always a possibility.
I'm sure.
I mean, every villain has a story,
every villain has a story.
So
right. And I feel like villains are misunderstood. Like, I don't know if it was just but you know, remember that villain with the blue head? He was so misunderstood. I don't even think he was a real villain for real. I just think he just wanted to be loved.
Right? Are you talking about Megamind?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so close.
Yeah, well, no, Megamind he's just not a good villain.
Yeah.
He just didn't do it right.
Oh, girl,
I think it depends. I think it depends on the villain.
I don't know, but while we talking about Megamind, if you really think about it, Megamind was always destined to be a hero.
He was.
Reach it.
But he was misunderstood.
Right. Literally in like the first 30 seconds of the movie, he was destined to be a hero, and what's his name just came and just took it from him. Everything.
That Brad Pitt motherfucker.
Yeah.
Greedy bitch.
Right.
Like damn, like didn't want to share it. Like, come on now.
Right.
At all.
It's always these people.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say it.
I was like, that one person. I was like, let me be good.
What's on my screen? Oh, that's a glare from hello. Yeah. Okay. Y'all see this little dot right here on my face?
Yeah.
Isn't it the reflection from the light?
Yeah. Leave me alone.
Oh, Micah, how was the premiere party?
The bowling.
Yeah. But I know I didn't go.
Guys, it was just me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was just me.
Nobody showed up?
No one showed up. Okay, so what happened?
Didn't that one guy say he was going?
Right.
Yeah, he did.
But one guy, like, hold on now.
I had I was hanging out with a friend earlier that week, and I was like, "Hey, you want to come and join me at?" And she was like, "Yeah, okay, let's go." And Mary ended up showing up. The girl I had, who's playing Mary now, she ended up showing up. It was just the three of us, but yeah, it was just us. So it wasn't just me. It wasn't by myself.
Okay.
So why you lied?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
It's serious.
That's what it felt like at first. It was me. I had to go there and cancel the reservation. I sat there for like almost 30 minutes by myself.
No, that's so sad.
Why you lied is crazy. I'm sorry for lying. I won't do it again.
Oh, my bad. I didn't want to call you out like that.
I'm sorry.
Funny. But yeah, I was just asking, so I'm like, well, y'all didn't post nothing, y'all didn't take no pictures. I'm like, okay.
Oh, y'all didn't post
I was working that day, so I would have missed the pictures anyway.
Yeah, I remember because you had to go. That was a Friday, so yeah. You work on Fridays.
See, but I said I wasn't gonna go because I said I had to be at work.
Yeah.
No tea, no shade.
No tea, no shade. You did.
Yeah.
You let it be known.
Right.
I wasn't gonna be there. I just want everybody to know that.
Yeah.
I
Is that your imitation of me?
What happened?
Is that your imitation of me?
No, that's not my imitation of you.
Okay, because I feel like you want to fight.
Oh my God, you want to fight everybody.
No, I don't. That is not true.
So you didn't want to fight me?
Ready to go.
I want to fight you.
You didn't want to fight Jathelma in the group chat?
No.
Like 2 days ago?
Baby, we was in character. Don't try to drag Ray-Ban to this. Okay?
Like, he is instigating.
Oh my God. Micah.
That's crazy.
One.
Like, what is this?
Put him up.
Everybody's coming from targeted. I feel targeted.
Wow, I am disappointed.
Who and what and when and where? Who, what, when, and where?
Who am I disappointed?
Yeah.
How about that?
When, right now, where, this Zoom.
This Zoom is crazy. Oh, who, what, when, where? Oh my gosh. Why and how? Like, no, like.
Don't get me started on why and how.
One question that we talked about that was kind of like discussed in Sonia's recording session was is there any other character that you would want to play?
What? Breaking out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is there any character that you would have wanted to play?
Okay.
I would have wanted to be the narrator.
I low key. Oh, are you done?
Or the fairy god person. No, I'm done.
Wait, but I want you guys to elaborate.
Oh, elaborate? Okay. So I just like how the narrator is just clocking everybody throughout the story. I just think it's fun. Like, I think that character would have been really fun to play. And I also liked, like, in rehearsal, I liked how Micah, like how you played the narrator. It made me want to play the narrator more. As for the fairy god person, the extra grand entrance, that just feels very like closer to my personality. So I think it would have just been easy. That's a lazy answer, but it like would have been easy.
Hello? Why are people texting me right now? Like, everybody wants to reply to my story,
but don't want to join the Zoom call.
Oh, never mind. Well, we'll ignore that. Anyway, so David, go ahead.
I look, you wanted to be the stepmother, or maybe the stepsisters. You know,
Interesting.
I wanted a character that was gonna be mean to somebody else, just because. Yeah, because I feel like people see me as a nice person, and my voice is just
You kind of want to venture out that role and be like, hey, I can also be.
I can be mean. I can be sassy. Like, So.
Interesting. What about you?
I'm hyping you up.
Right, she's hyping you up. I'm
hyping you up. I'm hyping you up.
The gears are turning in here.
Yeah, that's. I just wanted to be a character that was going to be mean to somebody else, and I felt like the sisters and the stepmother would have been good, but because I feel like my voice wasn't the perfect fit for it, it kind of like pushed me away from that character. But just in future references, Micah,
Oh, the call out is crazy.
I like to be a villain in the next one. Or
that she is ready for villain story.
Taking notes. I got you.
What about you? Hold on, Jathelma.
Yes. Honestly, no, because I like Flavor. I like who she is. She out there, but she not. But she also in like the background, just ready to pop off at any moment. And I feel like that could be me at times. So
Period.
How'd you? So I want to go back to way back when casting. Are you okay if I talk about that, like the casting?
for me,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I want to ask you like, what was your thoughts when I casted you as one person, one character, and then changed you? How like?
I don't know, because I wasn't really mad. I was just like I was more. I wasn't mad, but I was just like, dang, I done got into like this character, mindset, and I had to like switch it up because obviously they're like different people. So I'm just like, okay. But also, I wasn't surprised because, as I've stated before, flavor and Thanksgiving turkey, they kind of go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I wasn't
Yes.
surprised, but I was just like, oh, okay. It was like, okay, cool.
Like it was a switch. That's fine. That's fine. So I
Yeah.
originally casted Jathelma as one of my stepsisters, and honestly, I'm not gonna even lie to you guys. I was looking at Jathelma and Chondavia as stepsisters. Just because I feel like, well, you guys already have the chemistry.
Chemistry.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys have the history, the chemistry together. So I feel like that would have just like fed to each other real perfectly. But then obviously after some deep listening and reflecting with stage manager over here on the couch with the baby, we discussed and we was like, hey, this.
I mean,
She gave her.
well,
She
we
gave. Gave her.
end up being sisters in the end anyway. Technically, if you want to get technical, she was
What happened?
like, I said we did end up being sisters in the end anyway. So we was
This is
Technically.
true.
So
This is
cute.
true. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Poetic. Poetic.
That is so cute for real. Oh.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you ever consider me like for another role?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I had we're
Right.
stepsisters to Mary.
Okay.
I definitely think that you have where the maturity to portray Mary like how I want Mary to be portrayed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just think you would have been a great fit for Mary, and then it's like, but again, person back here was like, I don't know, she might be good at. She rejected you as Mary. Rejected stage manager. Sorry, she didn't reject you as Mary. Rejected stage manager. Was like, I don't know. She might be good as what you call her? What's her name? The person that you play now. Yes, Sullivan. This is why I changed everybody's name because whenever you got something pondering in that mind of yours. Put it out.
I just listen.
Just listen.
Pondering.
I'm just listening. Listen to all the things you guys gotta say and stuff. So yeah.
What about you, Jathelma?
Cause like how like you just text like the group or whatever, and they be like, hey, and then I'm just okay, I'm gonna audition for whoever, but it's really like cause I feel like how it is for you, it's really more of like a let me feel them out and then place them where I want to be. I just be like, okay.
You'd like, I'm just
Take the wheel.
do whatever you want.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you guys had some really strong people reading. I was like, oh, this person could be, but this person could also be. Maybe they could. No, I'm not gonna make them both. But this, I was like, I was really trying to map things out of my head. Who I want.
Did you have somebody else casted as Cinderella? the long silence.
How do I mute myself so only I'll push the button.
So basically, that's a yes.
No, it's not a yes. It's not a yes. I just didn't want her to get big headed yet. Because when I first heard her speak for Cinderella, I was like, yeah, this is my Cinderella.
Her voice is so perfect as it that like it's just like it's not even close.
Yeah, I was like, this is my Cinderella. This is the person. Okay, I guess I can bring her back in.
That's great. Like, no, I feel like I'm doing jaw exercises today. Like my jaw just keep dropping. Hey, Queen, welcome back.
What happened? Did everybody get knocked out of here?
I'm gonna let Micah answer that one.
I'm sitting like, why is she calling me? Is she right?
Did everybody get kicked out?
Jathelma not even noticing for me. That's what really killed me.
Cause I'm so flavor on this nigga, baby. I don't know what
You just kept talking like it didn't happen. I'm sitting here with my jaw.
What just happened?
To the ground.
What just happened?
So I'm not gonna be answering any questions without my lawyer present. It's Micah for me. Shady.
Right. Trying to act like he don't know what's going on.
Oh my god.
Right.
Like, what?
Tell me.
I'll tell you later, friend.
Oh no now. Oh no now. What happened?
Whispering. I'm trying so hard to listen. I'm like,
Chondavia, I can't. So to answer your question, no. Once I heard you read for Cinderella, I was like, yeah, this is my birthday.
But what did you say when I was gone? I want to know that. I want to know the real thing.
Okay. If I ever gonna tell you what happened, basically what he said was that when he first heard your voice, he was like, "Yeah, you the one," but he wants your head to get like too big. That's basically what he said. But
basically word for word what he said too.
But I didn't want to tell it though.
But you did though.
I sure did.
You get over there,
Cinderella? Gotten big. It would not have gotten big.
You switch characters on me. Did somebody walk in the room?
Oh, my brother.
Oh, okay.
For gummies. I told him later. But yeah.
Yeah, so what happened was that I put you in the waiting room. I did put you in the waiting room because I was like, I don't want her to get big headed on me just yet when I say this stuff. But
I have gotten big headed. Yeah.
Queen.
I know that she was
right.
I know that she was there, so I'm like, hold on, now not trying to create a diversion. And so
it was the 1 minute she was here, next minute she was gone.
Look at me. Am I the only one who got kicked out? Let me call her and see if she got kicked out too. I got no answer.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know he was gone until he was calling me. So I'm like, why is she calling me? And she
yeah, because you kept talking and I was sitting here like and then Micah just laughing.
I'm sorry. But yeah, so to answer your question, the moment I heard you like read for Cinderella, especially like the parts where Cinderella was like the most vulnerable.
Yeah.
I was like, this is my Cinderella. This is how I want to be Cinderella. And I'm not gonna even hold you. Rejected stage manager back here was like, Mike, I don't know if she could be Cinderella. I don't know if she could be Cinderella. And I was like, yes. I was like, no, she is my Cinderella. Just give it time. It's gonna come together. And now she's listening to the stuff and she's like, yeah, I love her as Cinderella. Specifically, she's like, she loves you as Cinderella, Chondavia, and she loves you as stepmother, Sonia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I agree on that one too.
Yeah, she's always every time after every rehearsal, she's like, oh, Micah, I love them. I love her as stepmother. And I love her as Cinderella. And she be telling me, she was like, at first, I don't know if Cinderella was gonna get it, but then she got it, and now I can't unhear it. Give me 1 second.
Yes. Yeah, your voice fits so perfect.
Thank you. Yours does too for stepmother. I was getting emotional with some of the lines, and I just had to tune into that emotion and just travel it on. I was like,
The voice was the hardest part for me.
what happened?
The voice was so hard for me. Like,
Really?
yes.
But I know you said the accent was kind of hard, but you got that
Yeah,
down.
like that was hard for me.
Yeah, you got it down.
Thank you.
Right. No, because Cinderella, when you were crying, you was like, we were recording. I'm about to fight this baby.
No.
Just go in her room. It's just us four. I don't know if anybody's coming. It's just go in her room.
I am shocked.
But I hope more people do come though.
What is Micah saying?
Who knows?
A whole bunch of nothing. Because he looked happy as hell and we couldn't hear shit.
I was over here making faces in the camera and like I almost lost my life to the stairs. Anyway, what did I leave off at before I said I was going to jump the baby?
The crying. Cinderella's crying.
Yeah, we was recording and she was like, "Can you go to like step one of step like?" She asked me to go to stepmother's monologue, specifically the one because I think we were doing scene 9, and she was like, "Go to stepmother's monologue and just find like the most like vile thing, and then just say that to me." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And so like I don't remember what line I said, but I just said one of the lines, and then next thing you know, all I hear is crying behind me. I'm like,
period. It's giving Oscar winning performance.
I was like, I can't believe I just did that. Right. And then she locked in the character, and I was just like, record. Okay.
But yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Thank you.
Did you save any of the outtakes?
What do you mean?
Like any of the little voice bloopers?
I did not save any of the voice bloopers, but honestly, a lot of the bloopers happened off camera anyway. Like I would only record the lines that I need and then stop the recording, and then whatever happened, and then I started recording again. So like it's not like I recorded the whole session. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I do not want to sit here and edit through that whole session. Honest with you. I mean, what you call it? House of Garner. Let's see if I can find it. House of Garner was right. House of Garner, our audio files. It took. I don't know if y'all can see this. Fix it right now.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And it like trickled everything.
Yeah, it recorded. So we had 4 mics, obviously, because we was in the podcasting room. We had 4 mics, and all 4 mics were recording. So I have recordings from each mic. None of them are labeled, so I got to go through and like, okay, and like delete. So that was a lot. But with Sonia's recording session, I ended up fixing that and was able to like, okay, I just want this person speaking, and then I want this person speaking, and then kind of compile it together so that way I had like smaller files and not like I can give you a number on how many files I have in this, how many files it came up to.
House of Garner was going through it. We had technical difficulties.
We did. It came up to 188 files.
Oh wow.
So I was just like, yeah, not that. And then we end up, like Jathelma said, we end up having technical difficulties. So we had to extend ours by like another hour or something.
Yeah, but then we ended up finishing like on time, anyway, but it was still like nice to have.
Yeah, we didn't, because again, it was my first time in the podcasting room, and the software that I use for Chondavia and like for Jose, it was like, actually, this is not going to work if you're going to use 4 mics. So we're going to have to use this software. And I was like, I never used that software before, but okay. So they had to come in. I think one of the issue was that I couldn't hear everybody's mic.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was Jathelma's mic and my mic that I couldn't hear. So you could only hear Jack and Bubbles, and you couldn't hear us in the headphones. Like, we didn't get no feedback.
Okay.
Then we had to call the man in there, and then he was like,
we had to call the person, and I had to call like one of the people at the front desk, and then they was like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing, so we're gonna call this person. And then he came in, and that's when he was like, yeah, this is not gonna work, you're gonna have to use this one. And I was like, okay. And then they pushed us back an hour, and the mics were, we didn't get, like, Jathelma and I, we didn't hear any feedback, but it was picking up on the monitor. So we was like, okay, if we crash and burns. It wasn't great. It didn't crash and burn, so it was like perfect.
Okay, that's good. That's scary.
Exactly.
My favorite part of recording was like the one takes where like everybody was like talking all at one time. Like that was like my favorite one. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, that was fun. What you call it? Sonia, we did that too. When I had you and Joseph.
When we did our scene together.
Yeah, you did your scene together. Yeah, that's what we did with House of Garner. So all the lines that all 4 of us was in.
It's fun that way because you're like bouncing off the person that you're acting with.
Exactly. That's what I originally wanted, but then podcast room was only 4 people, and the audio room was only 2 people, and then I had to go to like an extra orientation to get like the actual recording studio. I was like,
yeah, that's a lot.
If I could get, like, if you guys were in the same scene and I could get you guys in the same scene together, I would have done it. Like I wanted to get narrator, fairy god person, and Cinderella. What, scene 3? No, scene 2. I think it's scene 2. I wanted to get all 3 of you guys in the room together and have you guys read that one page. But then when I was looking at it like logistically, I was just like, it's better just to have you record all your lines in one, and then fairy god person does his, and the narrator do his, and then just call it a day. Versus have you guys coming back out to the studio again and doing layouts. It's like, nah, it's fine. Amy and I, we still got to go out to the studio.
You and who?
Chondavia, Cinderella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, because
I want to say that kind of like messed up last time when I was doing the groundhog and Harley Quinn I was supposed to go back to your house to do the rest of, I think, Harley Quinn or the groundhog, but I just did the rest in my room.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, but Micah, can we talk about the fluffy?
Fluffy. What?
Yeah.
Wait.
The pancakes, Michael. Why y'all? I know.
What pancake?
Okay.
So let me tell you how he volunteered, because see, I feel like he be trying to trap us, low key. So he was dropping everybody off home anyway. So when he took it upon himself, he waited until like after we recorded everything. He wanted to go try some Japanese pancakes. Okay. Mind you, I'm already skeptical. Then we get there. I see the menu. I'm like, okay, I would just get like basic one, right?
Screen share.
And then I ended up not liking it. So I gave it to the other person, right? It was just a mess. I didn't like it. And then Michael was laughing at me because of my Facebook picture. Like, that's just how I am, like, with new food and stuff. Like, baby, I'm going to sniff it. I'm going to turn on the flashlight, look at it real close, Yeah. And he laughed at me because of my face. And then I'm like, okay. That's
Japanese pancakes. I want to see this because what? I don't know what Japanese pancakes look like.
Working on it. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'm trying to find out. Was it
like an authentic Japanese restaurant?
Yes.
I guess so. I don't know. I was just going because I ain't had no other round, so I was just like, okay.
Oh, so you was just there because you had to be there.
Yes, yes, that's exactly what that was.
I was dragging her around. That's crazy.
Very much kidnapped.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. A pillow pancake.
Yeah.
It was this. It's called Fluffy Dessert Cakes, and it's nice, just like little fluffy Japanese pancakes.
They look good.
Yeah, but they like if you don't like stuff that's like super eggy, then you probably won't like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it. I'm not gonna lie. I did warn. I was like, hey, they was like, what it tastes like, and I was like, they say like, cause I seen on TikTok, they was like, they say it tastes eggy, like it's very eggy, and it is very eggy. It is very eggy.
But ain't gonna lie, Michael's was the best though. Yours, the cookies and cream one. I said if I do ever go back, that's probably what I'm gonna get.
Ooh, that sounds.
Cause you had the Jathelma had the what the French toast.
Yeah, it had like strawberries and bananas, stuff like that. So I basically just ate the fruit. I was like, ooh, look at me.
Yeah.
Did it taste sweet?
Honestly, to me, I didn't like it. It basically tasted like if you tried to make like homemade pancakes but put too much like egg in it. That's basically what it tastes like.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I feel like you got to prepare yourself. It's like one of those foods where it's called pancakes, but it don't taste like pancakes.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah.
you go in like, oh, I want some pancakes, and then like this tastes
more
like
an egg. Like
it's a very eggy though. But I'm pretty sure like maybe like 90% of the ingredients is like egg.
Oh,
So
But-
you gotta go like, okay, I'm gonna eat like a fluffy egg
they
basically.
give you free lemon water, so you know that's. So the water was nice. I enjoyed the free water.
They have free complimentary lemon water.
And that's
okay,
great.
bougie.
Right. I was like, ooh, man. Yeah.
Pull it up.
It was just, ooh.
Hello.
It's cute though. They're so tiny.
It is
Yeah,
cute.
I mean, like, they're perfect for
they're
like pictures and
actually.
stuff.
This is what I had the Oreo one. It had a nice little Oreo topping. They're actually pretty. It's pretty thick. I'm not gonna even lie. I think they gave you 2. I could be tripping. How many they gave you? Just
Yeah. Cause I think cause I think they did give me 2 because I only ate like half of one and like most of the fruit and then gave the rest of them to what's it called? Yeah, I was not. But then I'm like, I didn't want to throw it away either, so I'm like, do you want it? And then it was just like, yeah, I'm like, here you go, just go ahead and eat it, bro. Cause if it was up to me,
I can't find the French toast. Where is it? It's all right, but just had the French toast.
Okay.
It wasn't actually French toast. It was literally like one of the pancakes just cut into like 4s, and then.
Oh wow, that's really something.
Like I'm sorry, it was like
a scam. They went scam.
Yeah, that's false advertisement.
Thank you. They need to go to jail. Shut it down.
Oh, I don't know about jail, but that's fine.
Bye.
Jail is kind of crazy.
Lock them up. And throw away the key. Clank, clank.
She said, "Throw away the key."
I hit my
Isn't
eyeball.
that a song? Ooh, Kevin Gates. Lock me up. Throw away the key. Dun, 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 dun.
I never heard that one.
That one?
The only song I know is that's the only song. When I think of jail, that's like
What is
number
this?
1.
Sorry.
I have to try to play the song.
When I think about jail songs, I think about I'm locked up. They
won't let me out.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Sonia. See, thank you, Sonia.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Who sang that song?
Akon.
Okay. For some reason, I was thinking Sean Kingston. I was like, that nigga really is locked up.
No, what?
I can't do this. I can't do this.
You ain't know Sean Kingston and his mama both went to jail for fraud.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Oh, not both of them now.
Both of them.
And the
BOFFUM, both of them.
That's crazy. I did not know about this.
Mm-hmm. They caught him in Miami, Florida.
Oh, I'm not surprised anymore. You said fraud?
Fraud,
right.
yes.
Yeah, it's giving scammer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine.
We ready? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
We're ready.
New shoes that I walk in, had to make it out, I had no option. Hit the sale on the block or the coffin, had to make it out, I had no option. Lock me up, throw away the key. Ain't no care about a nigga like me, so
I don't know the song, but it sounds good. He got a hit with that. Lock me up. Throw away the. He hit with that. Yes.
It's like Kevin Gates.
I can't do this. Kevin Gates is something else.
That is true, but he's smart. So,
Hey, we love an educated rapper.
serious.
Love an educated. I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Was it too loud though? I saw you move. Was it too loud?
It scared the shit out of me at first, yeah.
Sorry.
But then it like adjusted and it wasn't as loud anymore.
Okay.
So it was fine.
Right.
But at first I
Even
was
the
like,
computer was taken back. People said, hold up,
I was my core.
let me turn it down real quick, cause what?
Yeah. It was a lot on me in my ear.
You talk about something. She just blew my processor. Like, what is going on? Crap! I forgot what I had. I had a question, and now it's gone. Fluffy.
So y'all want to make plans and hang out or no? Oh, I'm so for real.
In the dead of silence, that's so funny. Hey,
No, I was trying to figure out who was gonna say something first. Because I'm always the first one to say something. So.
have y'all always been to Mathers? I want to go to Mathers.
Yes,
Have y'all
I've been to Mathers and I saw their
You been to
burlesque
Mathers?
show.
Yes. Was it the striptease? Was it the strip show?
Yeah.
Was it that one? Okay, yeah. I seen that one my first night there. She was walking around. She was dancing and then she started taking off her clothes.
And I was like,
hey.
But they is going to go for sure. That's crazy.
I was like, this girl is down in her little G-string, her little titty stickers. Like, what is
I was damn near drooling up in there.
Yeah, pasties. That's the one. But I couldn't think of the word.
It was crazy.
But have y'all been to Mathers? Almost, Chondavia?
No.
No.
About it.
Want to go back? I want to go back.
I want to go back too.
It's downtown.
Okay.
It's a little speakeasy, so it's like it's a secret bar. You gotta go. You gotta dress real nice. Not real nice, but you gotta dress, nice. Don't come in there with no. Well, y'all are girls, so it's different. They be clocking the men that coming in with sandals. They be like, go home. Like,
Who's going in sandals? Wait. Whoever going with sandals is a serial killer. They need to get out. Okay, especially
that's what I'm
then.
trying to say. The nonchalant niggas be thinking they could get away with stuff. No.
Wow. They do.
Have some decor.
And then they think Kobe
No, I
showing
looked cute when I went.
What happened, Sonia?
I said I looked real cute when I went.
Yeah. Cause I was finna go with some friends. Like, we was bar hopping. I was like, let's go to Mathers. And my friend had her baby daddy, and her baby daddy was in slides. And so we all in line. They was like, you go in. Wow. And then they stopped baby daddy, and it was like, you're wearing sweatpants and slides.
Ooh, not the baby
Yeah,
daddy.
come here.
Let me see. Can y'all? Is it gonna? You can't
You
even.
have to turn your brightness down.
You got a blur. Yeah.
Give me a second.
But they stopped him. He had sweatpants and slides, so they turned him around. So I was like, damn, well, he can't go in.
There we go.
Oh, that's cute.
Picture was taken in Mathers.
Oh.
Period.
In Orlando?
Too much?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in downtown Orlando.
Okay.
Right
There's
next to
only
it is a nice little antique bar called Antique, and literally Antique. It's a nice little lamp bar. Y'all didn't go to there. Y'all should go there too. It's a nice little vibe.
You be drinking?
Stop.
I was asking.
Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. So while we talking about drinking, y'all, I had some Stella Rosé the other night. Beat my ass up.
You was acting out?
This is a hospital bed.
You need to.
No. Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Ah!
No, because you're the only one laughing.
I know.
Right.
It's funny. I can do that now. So I went out with my. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm Gucci, y'all. I'm Gucci. It's not like that. I so story time. Went out with my friends. We actually went to one of my other friends' house. We were drinking. Everything fine, you know. I had my friend drop my car home, drop me home. Cool, we Gucci. Wake up the next morning, get up, go take my little sister to the pediatrics. Everything Gucci, everything cool. We sitting in the doctor room, and the doctor going over this. You know, how are you feeling? Let me see your spine. Da 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 da. And I'm just like la 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 la. But then as I'm sitting down, I started to sweat. I already knew what was going to happen. I knew it was because what it is that my hangover was coming down. I was gonna soak it up, but like for me, it'd be like it hit like a truck. Like, wow, right. So I'm minding my business. We getting ready to leave, and I was like, I couldn't see, and I was stumbling. I was like, Tiggy. I was like, Tiggy, that's my sister. That's my sister's nickname. I was like, hold me. She right here. You see the wave? Yeah. I was like, Tiggy, hold me, and then she got me, and I was like, I'm just gonna sit down right here. I was like, go get the nurse, and so she got the nurse, and then they was like, oh my god, are you okay?
The elephant in the room.
They was like, oh my god, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And they was like, are you like, how old are you? Are you one of our patients? And I was like, nope, I am 21 years old. I'm 23 years old. I'm definitely not one of your patients. So they was like, okay, well, can you like come in the room? So they had me crawl in the room, and then they had me sit on a chair. And I was like, can I get some water? And they was like, yeah, get her some water and some Pedialyte. I don't want no Pedialyte. Don't you have like liquid IV or something? So I took a sip and I was like, this is full of sugar. This is not what I need right now. Can I get a water?
Is you being demanding while you was dying for me?
No, I wasn't being demanding. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it, but I didn't say it. Because, I'm on life support, so I wasn't finna be mean. But I was like, why are you giving me Pedialyte? Pedialyte is full of sugar.
Well, you was at a pediatrician.
Don't start. Don't start.
I'm just saying.
Don't start.
I'm just saying.
Anyway, so I was asking everybody. I was like, can I just get some water? Can I just get some plain water? I was like, just give me some water. Somebody. No, nobody. Even and then they called the ambulance, and the ambulance came in. They was like, hey, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. It was like, let's check your heart. Da 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 da.
No.
I was like, can I get some water? And they was like, yeah. And no one brought me water. That's all I needed was some water, and no one brought me water. And I felt disrespected in the moment.
You wasn't worried about that water last night, was you?
I was worried about the water last night. Don't come for me. Don't
you
come
was
for
drinking
me.
that liquor.
That water did taste good.
Having a good time, and then boom, now you want some water.
I didn't get my water. That's the problem.
Yeah. But like the people, they had mixed.
You think he grown?
Like it was like a little packet, but it was some nice water to
My little co-signer back here talking about how good her water was, and I didn't get it when I was lying, but it's okay. So it was like, well, everything looks good, but we suggest taking you to the hospital to make sure everything's okay. And I was like, all right, let's go. So I got to ride in the ambulance for the first time, guys. I got to ride in the ambulance.
Was it fun?
The driver tried to kill me.
Oh. Wait a minute now. Wow. Not you.
What do you mean?
On your deathbed again, part two.
Right. I was on a deathbed, and he jumping the curve and everything. Talk about something. Sorry, this is my first time driving. Sir.
Cool.
He probably wasn't serious. It probably wasn't his first time. He was just being funny. But I was just like,
I'm like,
you probably was trying to scare
person
you.
back there with me. He's like, sorry, but it's gonna. He gave me a barf bag. He just sat it on my lap. He was like, it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Oh, not him trying to clock the teeth.
So,
mind you, I was fine. Like I got up and everything. I just needed to lay down. And just wait. Because then I got up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then I went to the hospital, and everybody came in, and they first of all, when they take you off the gurney, right? So they got the gurney, the little cart bed that the ambulance put you on. Yeah, the stretcher. Yeah, that one. It's called a gurney. First of all, they be popping the sheets off the corner, and then they got you. Y'all ever had those little pee mats that your parents made you sleep on when you was little to go to bed?
No.
Like the little pad mats.
Did no one have the childhood where they
I used to not. I don't know about all that life. I didn't pee myself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know nothing about that.
I'm sorry.
Could not recollect.
What
I'm
you
sorry.
apologizing
Anyway.
for?
So they had me on the PP mat, and then I had one ambulance here, and I had the other one on the hospital bed, and I had the nurse at my feet. They said 1, 2, 3, lift and plop. And I was like, wait a minute.
I can't.
Anyway, and so then I'm just laying in the bed. Everybody coming in, they sticking me and probing me with stuff and putting stuff on me, and I was just like, I've never been in a hospital before. The only thing I was thinking of when I was in the ambulance was that I'm gonna get a hefty ass hospital bill. I'm gonna get a hefty hospital bill for what? For nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Especially with that ambulance.
Right.
You better be ready to pay
like,
over $1,000.
Right. I was just like, bro. I was like, this is all like. I really don't need all this. What am I supposed to do? I'm literally in a pediatrics. They can't do anything. They're not gonna let me sit here on the floor. I was like, fine, take me. But I was like, damn, like this hospital bill is gonna be crazy. And it was like, are you okay? I was like, no, because this hospital bill is gonna kick my ass. Anyway. And so he talking about something. This is gonna pinch a little. And he put the little IV thing in me, and I was like, it hurt. It did pinch a little. But when that nurse took it out, I was not expecting a 1.5-inch needle in my veins. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not that bad.
Huh?
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad, but it was my first time. All that was my first experience. So I was just like, damn, like that's a big ass needle. And it was just sitting in me. Like, dang. And I felt all the solutions running through my vein. I was like, why is it cold? That's weird. Anyway, so that's what
the band's
this is.
still on for me though.
Yeah, it's the band. Like I feel like it's it's part of the aesthetic. Laser band.
Got that crazy people aesthetic.
So that was it. That was my day yesterday. It was very eventful for no reason, honestly.
I love that for you.
I don't.
Oh, okay. Are y'all still trying to go on that trip to the where are we going?
Antigua? Yes.
Antigua? You could kiss that motherfucking trip goodbye with that hospital bill.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
I'm just fucking with
it. Where there's a will, there's a way. One thing about it, and two things for sure.
He gonna make that dough.
What?
And secondly, today I
wait, is this important? I'm in the middle of a podcast right now. I don't want to sit here for 2 minutes.
okay.
I'm recording it.
It's the back.
Wait till like after.
You like me more than them, so.
Ooh, first of all.
I guess.
Second of all, and third of all. So yeah, how was everybody else's day?
Pretty normal.
Mine was good. I got to see Melvin's teachers and the tragedy. Okay, so it wasn't really tragic, but I could be a little dramatic at times.
So dramatic, great.
Listen, so when I went to go see his teachers and stuff, I went to one of my old teacher's classrooms, and luckily she was there, right? And I was asking her about my other teachers. I didn't really see them in their classrooms. She was like, "They all gone." I said, "Oh my God." I feel old because, like, why they all gone? They all left to do other things. She was like, some want to be deans at other schools, and then she said they moved to different states, countries. I'm like, oh,
countries is crazy.
But
wait. Chondavia, how old are you?
How old are you?
Honestly, you look really young, like 19.
Really? I'm 23.
Yeah. Oh. You're 23? Okay.
Yeah.
You look young and you sound young.
And it's funny because when I went in his classrooms, one of his teachers was like, "So, who's the student?"
Yeah. Yeah, you look really young.
Yeah.
But are you talking about your brother's teachers?
Yes.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean who's the student? You had me like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I don't even know
Jathelma, how old are you? Because you also look young.
23.
Oh, okay, we all the same age.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time for us to start smoking cigarettes.
You got that one. You got that one. You got that one. I'm so sorry.
I ain't
gonna lie. So let's talk about first impressions. Sonia, what was your first impression of me? Like meeting me in person for the first time. It's just not like a first impression, but like you know what I mean.
Well, I'm gonna talk about how I felt before meeting you in person, and then like how I felt like when I actually met you in person. So like since we had that class together, right, and like everything was going like smooth on the rehearsals, I was like, it's gonna be fine. But then I got in my head a little bit, and I was like, what if we don't get along in person? Because you know, like when you're not in front of someone, you can still kind of like control like your reactions to things. Like if you don't like, let's say you don't like something that someone says, you can kind of like hold it back a little. But when you're in person, it's so much harder to hold back. So I'm like, you know me, I just be saying whatever the fuck I'm thinking. So I'm like, dang, what if Micah just thinks I'm like too much? And then I thought you were gonna be short. So I thought I was gonna be towering over you because I thought you was like a 5'2" king.
Oh,
5'2" is crazy. You thought I was Kevin Hart's height. That's crazy.
You should go around saying
like I was like the short, like I'm so excited to meet the short king. So then I saw people walking up to me and I'm like, who the fuck is walking up to me in downtown Orlando? They about to get smacked. And then it was just you. And I was like, oh my God, Micah's tall? I'm shocked. But I told you that when we met. Like I was like, oh, I didn't think you would be tall.
I know that, but you know, we just had to replay it for the camera.
Okay, not too much.
What?
Right.
What?
5'2" king.
What am I helping you with? Okay. This is the baby. This is the baby sister. She voiced young Ella.
Yeah, guys. Watch this.
It is watching it. She just came back from Volcano Bay, so now she gotta.
My first.
Oh, how was it?
My feet hurt, but it was good. I think.
Volcano Bay.
Because I'm on the phone with the person who's listening. I think the podcast is better.
Oh.
No, because that's crazy. The fact that you had to mute it before you start talking trash is crazy.
Yes, because that's why I want her to hear. Like, I don't want to make it seem like I didn't have a good time.
I suppose you have a little considerate bone in your body.
Little one.
By the time you get to that, when you get to that point where you got friendships for like 17 years, like I can say whatever I want around you. What you gonna do about it? Nothing.
For real, that's true.
And Harmony hair. I think Harmony hair.
Anyway.
Wait, Mike, I want your first impression of me.
When I first met you,
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I thought you and I were gonna be like eye level.
You thought I was gonna be taller, right?
Yeah.
I mean, icon.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
How tall are you?
Well, I don't know now after what the doctor measured because they got us at like some kilogram stuff. No, they got us at like meters or something. I don't know. And I keep trying to insert it on Google, but it won't work.
So what is it?
It just keep giving me like feet and inches and stuff. It's just like.
How many kilograms? That's weight.
That's
weight, but it said 1.699
meters.
Yeah.
What's that converted to?
Yeah, you gonna have to look that one up. I thought I'd be prepared, but
699
never mind.
To feet. No, not the yard. Hello.
What is it? 69 inches?
That made you 5'5".
I'm 5'5", so I grew an inch shorter. Hey.
You grew an inch shorter.
Yeah.
Say that again.
It's on you, punch.
Say that again.
I got shorter. Ooh, I'm stopped growing.
You're probably just cold. It happens to guys all the.
What?
Okay.
Wait, what did I mean?
Right. What does it mean, Micah?
Why y'all singling me out?
Oh my god, it's okay.
The laugh is crazy.
You don't need to know that. It's okay.
Hello.
I wanna see what they look like.
Oh.
What's that? Oh, that's a computer.
This is Chondavia. This is Cinderella.
Hey.
Hi.
That's Jathelma. That's Flavor Be Honey.
Hey, girl.
And then that's Sonia, that's stepmother.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Jada. I'm Micah's little sister.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Nice.
Girl.
Get out of here.
Why?
Go tend to your best friend.
She's okay.
She looking like a lost puppy in the camera.
First of all,
I'm not. She is.
Not too much.
She's got like one eye in the corner and she's just like staring at us.
She's
I
not
feel so
staring
bad
at
for
us.
her.
She's not staring at us. She's looking at us.
Okay. All right. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Y'all, let me tell y'all the story of how Chondavia and I first met, even though we're cousins.
Y'all are?
Wait. But you had to say it from the very beginning because we knew each other when we were smaller. It was when we grew up, got into high school, and was like, who was
Yeah.
you?
Exactly.
I forget everything because we look different. So
Exactly. There was one point in time where I stopped going over my grandmother's house. Not the one upstairs, my other grandma. There was one point in time where I stopped going to her house like every weekend, and that was actually a long period. So when I started going back over her house and started meeting, if I didn't like see your face on a daily when I was younger, then when I got older and started seeing you again, I didn't know who you were.
That's crazy. Y'all changed that much?
I don't think I changed, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know.
Like
I have an old picture. I'll be right back. Let me show you.
Okay.
I'll get the old picture. Oh my gosh, I got one too.
Yes, Michael. Let's see you when you were young. Burr.
Oh.
Why are you looking like that?
No, I gotta find it. It's gone. Oh, my mom. You want to take a brief intermission?
Can't.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Yes, good. Family. Okay, let's go.
Oh,
See this?
so cute.
Do I look the same?
Oh, look at this.
Yes, you look very similar to how you do now.
Literally.
And
Such a
then
cute
this is
picture.
what you see it. No.
You guys
Hello.
have to break this down. Brightness.
Darn flabbernacker. About that. No,
No, still can't see anything.
it's not
All
working.
right.
You look like a white man.
Oh, remember
Wasn't
turn the brightness on your computer.
Brightness down on my computer.
No, but
It went dark.
why are you laughing?
She said, "You like a white man to me." I big.
How about now? No.
It's a glare.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's the glare of the phone screen.
Yeah, you stressing me out with this picture.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Next time, it wasn't meant to be. Does anybody want to pick up a cute little 5 to 10? When? Tomorrow? Anyway,
Work.
sorry.
Ew, I gotta work
Right.
tomorrow.
So can you continue the story? Oh, am I good to like jump to like when we were shopping?
Yeah, whenever.
Am I missing anything? So it was just 1 year. I think we were both in high school at the time. Was it back to school shopping or Christmas shopping? I think it was back to school shopping.
I think it was back
Mother's Day.
or Christmas. My mom would just go anywhere. You can just
So we were shopping at the outlets. don't know what it was for, but we were shopping at the outlets. And I walk in the coach. My mama shopping, so I follow her. She walked in the coach, I follow behind her. And she running to Chondavia mama. You know, they chopping it up. They're like, oh my gosh, you know, da-da-da-da-da, girl, you know, it's nice to see you. You know how moms
And you
be.
thinking, oh, that's probably her friend from high school. Let me just go ahead and stand back because I ain't trying to get into all that.
Exactly. Like we thought they were just like reconnecting. Like she said, friends from high school. Okay, cool. Yada yada yada. They just standing there. I think at the time you had what? You had your fro out, but you had like a. No, am I tripping?
I think you is. I don't know about that, but I don't know. I don't remember.
Maybe you were standing there next to my mama. I'm standing there next to my mama. And they chopping up. Okay, girl, it's nice to see you. Bye. They leave. They part ways. Then my mama all of a sudden turned to me like, you know who that is, right?
Right.
No.
She was like, you know, that's your cousin. I'm
exactly.
Like, why you ain't say nothing?
What do you mean?
We get down the road literally. She's like, I'm like, why you ain't say nothing? Like,
exactly.
I could say hi.
Exactly. Like, oh my gosh, it's been so long since I seen you. No, they waited till they left. They'd be like, oh my gosh, yeah.
And I think we had to turn around and go back in the store just to say hi to you. I'm like,
that's so funny.
Y'all doing too much.
To say this while y'all was yapping it up. So, and then that was it. That's honestly, after that moment, we never saw each other after that.
It wasn't until Jathelma.
Until Jathelma. Done graduated high school and everything, and this is where you take. This is where you.
Because I saw her posting him on her story, and I'm like, my mama said that was my cousin. How you know him? Like, you know? And I'm like, are y'all related too? Like, is the whole family affair? And then she was like, no, that's my friend from high school. So I said, what? Tell me more. And then so we had created a whole little group chat, and yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Right.
Oh. That's how it started. The random encounter.
So what y'all saying is that if it wasn't for me, that y'all really would. Well, y'all probably would have been talking about it now, but y'all would never talk back. You know.
Exactly.
You won't go.
I give credit where credit is due.
I wouldn't have seen you to a family function. Honestly, if we being frank, it probably would not have been until Maya's graduation party.
Exactly. And probably not even then. I don't know.
Right. Sorry. Back to the show. We're having a moment.
I think I had to ask you where you were going, because I was like, because I think you said something about if you didn't know nobody there, you was just gonna dip. I don't know. I forgot how that went, but.
Me too. I remember I asked you that. We was actually on this. We were recording, we were having a meeting. And I was like, you going to this? Because if you're not going to that, then I don't know if I want to go.
Exactly.
I would have still went because it's my cousin's graduation party. But then I was like, I probably would just like, hey.
Left early. Like everybody else did.
Right.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Right. We got there late and still were there early.
It was my uncle for me talking about some, he gotta go. I'm like, we just got here. He's like, the birthday girl's not even here. Not the birthday girl. The graduation girl is not even here. I'm like, she late the whole function? Like, what's really going on?
That's crazy.
There had to be. She had to be fashionably late.
Right, grand entrance.
That's what we'll rack it up to.
But yeah.
Micah and I just had a class together.
No,
like,
literally. Literally.
In college.
Oh.
During COVID. So we were sitting in a classroom just like this.
And it was only 7 people in that class, and Tron was in that class too.
Tron was in that class. That's how we know Tron.
Yep. And it was so fucking awkward.
It was awkward.
Wait, there was like 7 of us.
I think it was actually it might be less. Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah, because it was me, you, Tron, Gabby, which I still talk to Gabby. I literally was with her like 2 days ago. And then there was like another girl and another guy, and the other guy would like never show up.
Okay. I forgot how Sonia and I started talking, but how do we start talking? What happened?
Like in the class?
Yeah.
So we had gotten put into like a room together, like a little room.
The breakout rooms. Okay.
Yeah, and me and you was we were laughing because we were like awkward with the dialects, like with the accents and stuff. But like we didn't speak after that.
Class. I'm just giving information.
Oh, okay.
Just filling in information.
And then one time we were talking about, I forgot, we were talking about some sort of, I think we were talking about like culture or something. And the teacher, the professor, she was like, oh, because we had talked about culture before, and I had told her that my parents were African. And she was like, oh yeah, Sonia, you're Haitian, right? And then Micah had a visceral reaction to that. And I was like, oh no, like my parents are African. And Micah goes, ooh.
Why?
Are you taking
No.
And then we got put in a room again, and you were like, not her just assuming that you're just from anywhere.
Right. She was an old white lady.
Yeah. That's really what the issue was, because I was like, no.
No.
She was like, yeah, you said you were Haitian, right? And I was like, no.
I don't remember saying that.
It never came up.
Ma'am.
Just making shit up.
I just want to know.
And then that's how Sonia and I started talking.
Yeah.
Jathelma and I started talking was my little twin Nidra. My little twin Nidra. Her birthday was yesterday, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Jathelma and I ended up having a class together. I think it was not senior year, it was junior year. We ended up having a science class together.
Yeah.
And then that's when we really started talking. And then
Yeah.
He
tried to drag me out.
I feel like we missed some pieces there.
Right.
Yeah, like they thought it, but we didn't.
Yeah, we're lacking a lot of context.
Right.
Well, I mean, that's really not much like tell, honestly. But he was trying to drag me out to the streets, but I'm an early bird.
What happened?
He was trying to drag me out. Oh yeah, I had my first alcoholic drink with him too.
Oh yeah. I took we went to, where did we go? We went to some Mexican place.
Yeah.
And how old were you?
21.
Oh, okay. Just making sure that Micah's not,
underage drinking. What are you talking about? I don't do that here.
We ended up going to Chewy's.
Yeah, we ended up going to Chevy's.
And because that was the time where you invited me bowling with your friends, and then nobody showed up but her, and I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, it's the second time I got stood up at bowling.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to go bowling with me.
Exactly. Oh man, that's what's crazy. That's how I read it. That's like my only memory of that place was just us being stood up, and I'm like, okay.
Right.
You know
we
what?
ended up going out to eat, and I told the waitress, I was like, "Oh, it's her birthday," and she ordered her drink, and the waitress looked at her ID and was like, "Her birthday was 2 weeks ago," and I was like, "Okay, bitch."
Did you say that though?
No, I didn't say it. I was thinking it though.
She was like, I'm not gonna lie, like killed the vibe. Cause I'm like, girl, I'm like, either way it go, I'm still 21. Like you had like my birthday being 2 weeks ago was gonna make it like
right, like it was giving birthday month. He was celebrating for the whole month.
Exactly. He was like, "Oh, your birthday was 2 weeks ago." We was like,
"Girl,
irrelevant."
Right? You just still do whatever. Celebrate her birthday. Bring out a little chocolate lava cake or whatever. I don't care.
I didn't even drink it all. I had and then mind you, let me tell you how I knew he was a drinker. Because I didn't finish my drink and he down. Like when I say he downed it, he said, and I was like, oh.
We're learning a lot today.
Cut the camera.
Wait a minute now.
Cut the camera. And on mute, huh? Nothing. You silenced him as you should.
Because I was like, okay. Because I was just looking like, well, okay. But yeah, it was a bad experience. Then I thought we was gonna get abducted by aliens. I seen the thing flying in the air, and I freaked out. Then we had that weird conversation about superpowers, like what, or whatnot. Then yeah. Then I went home, ate my food, and went to sleep.
And you said he downed your drink?
Yeah.
That's very interesting information. I'll be writing that in his file. That clearly Micah is an alcoholic.
Well, I didn't want to say it, but I'm just
Smile and nod, smile and nod.
yes, ma'am. Smile and nod. Where did he go?
I don't know, but I gotta wake up early tomorrow, y'all. So I'm about to go.
Okay, girl.
It was nice talking to you.
It was nice seeing y'all again. We should all hang out in person one day.
We should. Definitely should.
We should have like a wrap party, like when the last episode drops. We should thoroughly plan something.
We should.
Where if people flake, there's a consequence. Like, okay, you flake.
Even if they
30
do
days
flake,
in jail.
all we need just us four. That's all we need. They're here. Just us four.
Low key. Yeah. Low key, yeah.
Because we vibe all by ourselves.
Why are you looking like that? I heard you down to drink.
Right, and then you're gonna say it again. And then you're gonna say it again.
Who's gonna check me about it?
I was already silent. And the camera's already cut. Y'all already clocked me while I wasn't here. I come back and you clock me again. I didn't get to say no, hey, hello, how you doing?
Well, you could get a goodbye, a good night.
I didn't even get to say goodbye, good night. Like, have a good, thank you for coming. No, you just go ahead and clock me on screen. Get it, Mr. B.
I'll just let this be a learning lesson on my end, I guess. Because you're trying to silence me, huh?
Oh, why didn't even silence you?
It's not giving women empowerment. I want to talk to HR.
She's in Totola right now. She's on vacation.
I want to talk to HR.
HR's on vacation. Come.
He said somebody's getting fired.
Okay, I'll be back on the 12th.
Period. And sure will.
Right. So
my money. Yeah.
Stop. I'm coming for my paycheck and I'm coming for that lawsuit.
Ooh.
I'm not playing.
I'm sorry.
Somebody finna get sued.
But yeah, good night, y'all.
Good night. Thank you for coming.
Bye. Thank you for having me. I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
Okay, period. Mood.
Now it's just us three.
Now it's the big three. The big three.
Right.
Gang.
Hold on, let me put this on. I didn't get any footage today. I just reminded myself right after she left. Ooh. Smile. Yeah, sweet. Oh, I don't like that food.
All right, try it again.
Hold on.
Ooh,
Be my first.
not that one.
Third block.
Oh, I like this. I'll take it.
Do another one. Come on. Do another one.
The photo's fine.
Try another one.
Another one?
You want a photo?
Another one.
Another.
Oh no.
Okay, hold on.
DJ Kelly.
Gotta see this.
Now, how should we pose in this one?
Oh, now you're asking a lot of questions that's out of my jurisdiction. Anybody gonna answer? No.
We can just do anything, I guess.
Got you. Oh, not the pot in the background. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Yeah. No, I don't like this one. Do it again. No, you took it off.
It's a ghost. Ooh.
The ghost. Ooh. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you moved, Chondavia.
Let's try it again.
Ready? And pose. Okay, I think it.
Oh,
Period.
this has been fun. I enjoyed this.
I did. Even though we didn't record, well, we did record it, but even though we didn't go over the script, I enjoyed it. You know, being on Zoom with you guys.
Y'all thought we was gonna go over the script too?
Yeah.
Why?
I had my whole script on the screen. I didn't have my paper this time. I was like, they switched it up so much. I was like, I need to be prepared. And so I had the screen up. Good night. I had the screen up, and I was like, half screen, we're ready, you know?
That's so funny. Sonia thought the same thing. She was like, "Are we reading from the script?" I was like, "No, we're just gonna be here and enjoy each other's company." She's like, "Oh, I know y'all thought that too. My fault. I'll be more clear this time."
I was like, I'm ready to read.
She was like, "What pages are we reading to?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" Right? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
But yeah.
See,
It's me being a character for me.
Hmm?
It's me being a character. It's us being a character.
Is you being in character? Or us being in character? What did you say?
It's the clothes for me.
Oh. Right? I had to find something together.
We both ate that.
We did. And you know the funny part about it? So I had like before the Zoom even started. Can we talk about it? So before the Zoom even started, you know how we're dedicated. That's how much we love you because we were just so dedicated. I called her and I was like, I forgot what I said, but whatever I said, it got me upstairs getting dressed, and it wasn't even like 8:00 yet. It was like 7:30. Was it 7:30? Well, we was getting dressed and ready, and I was just trying to figure out what to put on, and we was literally on Snapchat, FaceTime, and we was just getting ready on FaceTime.
Okay, but can you talk about the fact how when we first got the script, we had met up and you was reading your little crying part.
Oh yeah, so
that's what we did.
Another reason why we're so dedicated because we were at the park up here by my house, and it was like, well, let's go over the script. Let's read the script just for fun. And as we was reading the script, I was going over my parts, and I guess I did the crying scene, but I guess you explained it, Jathelma.
It was funny because it was, Mommy, can you hear me? I'm looking like, girl, what?
I was really crying, in other words.
Yeah, she was out there like crying for real, and I'm just like,
tears going down my eyes, and she was like, "Oh my God, he'll be so happy to hear this."
Right, like I was like, "Dang, I should have."
Period, and was. But thank you for bringing that up. So? Give me your experiences on the casting process, like everything that happened from like you filling out the Google form to you having to come to reading and then callbacks and all that fun stuff. Give me y'all experience.
It was nice. I liked it when you had us like on Zoom and like talking to everybody and stuff. Like Sonia, like me and Sonia, we clicked pretty much like that almost. Okay, that's one like person that I get along with besides you. Everybody else was cool too. You know, it was nice. It was nice to meet people and stuff. You know, I'm not an outside person. Can you talk about how I almost got lost trying to get back to the car from the library because I got distracted and then y'all left. Then I was like, wait, hold on.
Yes, we were leaving the library. My long-legged behind is in the front, and I'm just leading the way. I turn around. There's only two people behind me, and Jathelma was not one of them. We crossed the street and everything. I'm about to go upstairs. I turn around. I was like, "Where's Jathelma?" And she over here just strolling out the library door. Like, Jathelma, what happened? She's like, "I was looking at something."
Right? I was looking at everything. I'm like, you know, I don't go out nowhere, so I'm like, I'm gonna take in everything, you know. Then I'm like, well, we not on no time limit, So I'm like, the only thing we had to do left was get the pancakes and then go home. So I was like, oh, I got time.
I'm like, my long leg behind is done crossed the street, about to go up the elevator, and I only got 2 people behind me.
I said it was really giving the wait for me. I had little legs, and I'm like, bro, oh well, take me well. I get there when I get there.
What about you, Chondavia? How was the audition experience for you?
I kind of felt it was kind of legit. Well, I feel like everything we do, in a sense, is legit because it's being broadcast and advertised out there on social media. So when we were getting our how do you say it, our characters in line, and then going into different groups to try to figure out what characters fit us the best, I liked it. I liked it because I got to see like different people, meet different people, see their characters, how their voices portrayed the characters that they were chose to do. So I thought it was
Okay, but can we also talk about the lady and her kids in the elevator? Cause the little, you're hurting me, mommy. You're hurting. I'm like, she not even know that to tell you, bro. I'm like, you could have had the lady in jail. That was so funny. And then he kept saying it, and then all he kept saying, I don't know what I can tell you. Shut your mouth. That was, you're hurting me, mommy. You're hurting me. I want to be like, boy, if you don't, because why would they like, you see other niggas in here? It was just looking like, okay.
That what you call it? Little boy was trying to. He was like, take the money. She's hurting me, please. One thing about it, I was like, one thing about it, sir. We know it's evil. We know when to keep our nose to ourselves.
It was good.
We know when to smell the drama, not put my nose in it. I wasn't putting my nose.
It was what I'm like, what are you apologizing to him for? Like, you're not doing it. You trying to make sure he don't get caught by the elevator so he don't get dragged down on the way down. Nah, that would happen.
You're hurting me, mommy. Okay, but you want to get stuck in the elevator? Pick one.
Right.
Pick one. Me picking your wrist or the elevator tearing you in half. I'm so sorry. That's so graphic, but hello.
At that point, like, oh, she got the stroller and the other two. I said, Lord, that would never be me, Lord. That is too much. Then he kept saying it. Oh.
I'm sorry, you cut out on that last part.
No, because I was just like, he kept saying it like over and over and over again. I was like, do you want to feel some real pain? Because I can show you some real pain, sir.
Okay, Flavor. You can't do that.
Because Flavor about to call her people in a minute.
You can't do that. Call her people is crazy. Speaking of like unrelated, well, not unrelated, but for my folks who don't know, for like the people who are watching or listening, this podcast is being recorded. What's your availability for August 12th to the 18th? Pause. I'll answer you later. Why are you texting me at 10 o'clock at night? Tell me something. Can you work? Anyway, so for my listeners and my watchers, my viewers, this podcast is being recorded before episode 8 comes out. So I'm working on episode 8 right now, and I'm actually pretty invested in it. Honestly, there's really no tea, no drama in episode 8. It's just like entertainment.
Yeah.
Just music and listening. So,
but it's good to have a balance. So
what happened?
I said it's good to have like a good balance of like drama and regular drama.
Right, because all the other episodes is like there's something happening. Episode 1, you meet the stepmother. Episode 2 is like, oh, you're ugly. Episode there's like the episode before that. What was that? That was like, oh, we might get canceled. And then episode 8, and it's just nothing but like just like vibing and music. And then episode 9 is episode 9. I'm excited for episode 9. I can't wait for episode 9. I can't even wait for Sonia, because Sonia's doing her promo now, which I can't believe I didn't talk about this while she was here. But Sonia's doing her promo video for it, and that's supposed to be coming out. She's supposed to send that to me. and I'm excited because I don't know. It's just, I want to see what Stepmother put together.
Can we talk about the fact how when everybody do their promo, they're like, I'm the favorite. Like,
What do you
wait
mean?
a minute. Like I think it was like two people. I think it was honestly, I think it was just me and Jose. I think the one who like the like narrator was like, oh, I'm the favorite. Like, oh, wait a minute.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh.
He was like, I'm everybody's favorite. He was like, I'm the star of the show. Like, let's be for
Right,
real.
like,
Let's be
I'm
for real.
like,
I'm
I
just
was
being
like,
real honest.
hold the phone.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't notice that was a thing. Okay, look at you clocking it. Clocking the promo scripts.
But that's also how you know I'm like active on like the social media and stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I pay attention.
I'm actually I'm very proud of myself on how the social media for everything, like the social media and everything, is coming out.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I thought it was gonna be like the last one. I keep comparing everything to the last one because that's only like the only that was like the foundation of everything. So I'm just not like okay. Last one was just like a lot of posts and pictures, but I feel like this one is more active and gives people more of like an insight that's going on.
Yeah.
As far as like just seeing you guys recording in the studio. Like I feel like that's already a step up from the last time. And I
like
really
that's how they do it in like the actual like
exactly.
that's what they do. So,
And I also enjoy like these little like snippets of like each episode.
yeah.
Now, what was
Like
your favorite snippet?
my
Commercial,
favorite snippet.
advertisement.
Mine.
What was your favorite one?
Oh, you talking about like the advertisement in general?
Yeah.
Oh, why are you making me do this on camera?
Tell the world.
Right. Who's your favorite?
Choose your top 3, your top 4, top 5. Better yet. I don't know. How many are there?
What do you mean?
How many promos are there in total?
What do you mean? How many promos are there? There's
It's
like
one. It's like one.
there's more than 5.
It's more than 5. Okay, so choose your top 5.
What's my top 5? Okay, I will have to go with the one with you recording in the studio.
Okay.
I like that one. I'm gonna have to go with the one of Jose that I just posted. I like that one. Jathelma and I, our little thing, that was fun.
Yeah, that was the FaceTime thing.
Wait, it's me scrolling through the page right now.
He said, "That's it."
That was only 3.
I know that was only 3. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I'm trying, Chondavia. I'm trying.
One of the little snippets of the episode. I don't know if it was the first one or the second one, but I like one of them. And that was 4, right? That's 4.
Yeah.
And then the what is this one? And there's another one that I like. It's not posted yet.
Okay. See.
Right. I like it. I think it's pretty. I think it's fun, and it plays with like what's actually gonna happen in the script. Obviously, they all do, but it's not posted yet. It's sitting in my. Right. Ooh.
Top secret files.
Right in my files, it's sitting in there. And I like how all you guys get in a character. Well, I mean, like, I guess like,
Right.
I like how all you guys get in character for your things. Like Chondavia, I love both of yours. I like the promo. I like the one where you're listening to on the laptop.
Oh yeah, I like that one too. I like that one. And then I like the way you made the audio more like broad.
Oh, how yeah. Yeah, I'm liking how it's coming together on Instagram and TikTok. I feel like we're keeping like a steady audience on TikTok.
You're on TikTok too?
Right. So no.
Wait, let me go to it.
Where you been at?
Well, I ain't on TikTok. I don't watch TikTok.
What is it? Let me know. What's it? What is it called?
I don't even know. Not me being famous, though.
Black Book Stories.
Oh, so let me tell you how me and the other cousin, we was making plans to hang out, right? And she said she had stuff to do, and he made like a Cinderella reference, right? So I'm like, is he saying that just because of? I thought he listened to the audio. I said, oh, you producer. Because he really said, okay, it's Cinderella, and I said literally, and then I was like, oh, I guess it just went over his head. Because
I found it.
Period. One of my friends was like, Micah, is this related to the bottle in the previous video? I feel like should I be honest and say yes? But like, I don't want her to feel like I'm an alcoholic. But then if I say no, it's just like,
Damn, we've been on here since 8 o'clock. It's been like 2 hours.
Dang, it's 10:12 already. That's crazy.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Period.
Right. Period.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me elaborate.
It's the angle for me. What am I even doing at this point?
Getting relaxed.
Is he still recording?
Yeah.
Thank God I asked the dog.
Pediatrician and felt a little woozy. Called the ambulance.
All that.
Right. All day, every day. But guys, I'm so excited.
Me too.
Me three.
I mean, not to toot my own horn, not to jinx myself, but I did say that I feel like Cinderella was gonna be an ear catcher. I definitely think it's doing just that. So this is I'm very.
Have you posted the bio yet?
I have not posted the bios. I'm actually working on the bios. Want to see them?
Because I forgot that I even sent down like. Oh yeah.
Wait, what bios? Of what?
For the thing.
The one you didn't send me yet.
And you know what's crazy?
I sent you a picture. I was supposed to write something under it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'll give you this, Jathelma. The original plan. I'm sharing the entire screen. No, I don't want to share the entire
screen. Did I already send you a picture? No.
Yeah, you did. The original plan was to take everybody's bio, and because I have a local website. Not y'all see me log in and everything.
I was just about to say that. You're recording.
Don't steal my information. Don't steal my information.
Wait, so you actually have like a website?
What happened?
You actually have a website?
Yes, I actually have a website. Hello, Canva. Okay, no. Oh, Canva.
Let me write that down.
So yeah, there's a nice little Micah DuPont media website that I was trying to get everybody on, and there's a little Black Book Story section. That's everything. Actually, let's go on the preview.
Oh, look at a preview. Ooh, fancy. Ooh, fancy.
All right. So this was the website. It had everything from like the story, like our upcoming, our the coming series, Cinderella, as well as our future projects, but see, I don't even know what they are. And then there was a whole meet the cast page and everything.
Michael, who was that man?
It's a photo, it's a filler, a spot filler.
Oh, okay.
Not an actual person. But Chondavia, I had your thing on here too, waiting for you. And Chondavia, you did to me.
What did it say?
This one, hello, my name is Chondavia. I've been teaching and acting podcasting for 2 years. Oh, you sent me yours. I'll fix that. I'll fix it. But yeah, and so I was trying to make it like a nice professional page. Right, and get everybody on here with your thing and your photo and your character, who you are, and then your bio and everything, as well as patronize the performers because
Wait, hold on. You put my cash app.
Like, is that why you asked for my cash app? I was like,
where he asking? I was like,
you can get on the page and you see your favorite actor and you just want to like send them like a nice little tip or something. That would have been for you guys.
Oh, I get tips.
Tips. But this is what I'm working on now.
Yeah, okay.
Nice sneak peek. Do y'all like the sideways name? So should I change it?
What sideways things? Like the little heart things?
Y'all not see? Oh, y'all can't see. Oh, hold on. How do I?
Hold on a second.
What are we looking at?
Hold on.
Talking about Micah? Let's do this again. Let's do this one. No, let's do this one. And share. So this is what I'm working on now. Yeah, so do y'all like the sideways names? Be honest with me.
I think it's different.
Olivia.
She's so nice. It's different.
But it's different.
What a picture. Oh.
Y'all like my little mice?
Right. They all have like.
Maybe those are your mice.
I know. And it's cute. This hug's just standing up for me as a like, hi.
Period. Chondavia, I fixed it. You're on here now.
Nope.
So I can stop getting on your case. Just say, Micah, you did it already. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right.
This is too.
And then Jathelma.
Yep, that's me.
Look
at how I'm looking.
Yeah. So that's what we're working on. There goes Chondavia with that yawn. Past her bedtime.
No, it's not. You
Okay, stop.
I just get tired around a certain time. You guys love it. Okay.
That's what that is.
The Cinderella and the
Guys, I'm missing my eyes.
I did all my chores today, you guys. Let me live a little bit.
You're right, Cinderella. You're right. Too much of a pain in your behind. Stepmother or real mother.
What?
Oh my God!
I just wanted to talk to you, Micah.
What?
What's going on here?
I was like, I hope stepmother wasn't too much of a pain. Stepmother or real mother. Like she wasn't nagging you to do your chores or anything.
I was staying here because it's
Oh my
Micah
God.
trying to
I'm
explain to
done.
me.
I'm done. I'm sorry.
Pulling all the.
You guys make me look sound like a terrible person.
It's not you. It's just what you said.
Exactly. Give up. My apologies.
Let's go ahead and take this off.
Right.
Can you believe I couldn't find anything, so I had to find a slip. You guys.
What is that?
A slip. It's what you put under your dress when it's see-through, or your skirt when it's see-through. A slip. Literally.
It's like
Sorry. I'm a guy, guys. I don't wear dresses and skirts. I don't know what all this stuff is.
So yeah.
And now I know. I like that jacket. Tell grandma to give it to me.
No, if anything, she gonna give it to me.
And then you give it to me? Listen, you owe me for all them times I was out there on the harbor for you. Make sure we had something to eat.
Life is about choices, honey, and you chose to be out there.
Don't start that.
I am so sorry, you guys.
I'll think about it.
You'll think about it. This is crazy. Okay, right. But folks, we are gonna wrap up here. Let's see. What can my closing words be for the audience? What I want to leave the audience with.
Huh?
If you guys haven't already watched or listened to Cinderella, I highly advise that you guys go do that. You can find us on Spotify. Who else, Jathelma?
What?
Where else can you find us on?
YouTube.
Chondavia, where else can you find us on?
TikTok.
Period. YouTube, Spotify, TikTok. We on the whole shebang. This was definitely a ride for all of us, but honestly, not in a good way. I mean, not in a good way. Hold on, pause. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. I really have fun. I hope everybody here had fun.
Most definitely.
Yes, most definitely.
Cinderella. You can find us on Blackbookstories. The story is called Cinderella. It's inspired by the politically correct bedtime stories by James Finn Garner, who actually he has a lot of these stories that I don't know. Cinderella really caught my eye though. It was an assignment it was a story that I read for an assignment. And I was like, this story is very something else. What can we do? How can we work with this story? And this is the product that we got from it. Episode 8 comes out this Saturday.
Woohoo!
This is the 10th. The 10th comes out on the 10th at 12 o'clock. 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the last episode streams on September 7th.
Okay.
So make sure you guys check into it. As always, thank you guys for tuning in, listening, and watching. It's always a pleasure to have you guys here. And tonight we are going to sign off with a friend of mine. He was in the color purple with me. For Jathelma and Chondavia, you guys don't know. I always like to insert I always like to hype up a new, a upcoming artist. I think okay, yeah, I like the hype up an upcoming artist. I like to put their songs in at the end of every episode here. This artist is a good friend of mine who's a couple with me. Ruffin. He just dropped a new single out actually a couple weeks ago or a couple days ago. He dropped a new single. called Yellow Pages by Epic Ruffin.
Ooh, okay.
So
Period.
thank you guys. Have a good night. This is the Micah Show.
Can't find me in no yellow pages. Are you fucking crazy? One of the greatest ever walking on this guy made paper. Way I'm speaking, I say that
You can't find me in no yellow pages. Are you fucking crazy? One of the greatest ever walking on this guy made pavement. The way I'm spitting, you would think that I was made in basements. Reed told me to go in, I stay away from exes. 2 hands, 2 knees, I'm thanking God for blessings. Got tired of watching granny looking at me stressing. So I'm out here causing havoc with no murder weapons. Step on, young stepper, but please watch how you stepping. Then watch your hands, see your moves, then go spread your message. But keep it cool, stack your chips, then go gain your leverage. Where I'm from, they don't believe, so I'm out here flexing. Hoping they seeing what I'm seeing, so they get the message. Hope they know that the boy's really far from regular. Yeah. But that's what life done to me. Got me questioning the things that ain't worth questioning. Too many things getting played. Tell me how's it going down. If it's on, then it's on. Then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Young homie ducked in the cut. I'm pain surfing while I'm rolling the Dutch. Yo, too many games getting played. Tell me how's it going down. If it's on, then it's on. Then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Young homie ducked in the cut. I'm pain surfing while I'm rolling the Dutch. Yo, what's up? I'm getting bigger, I can feel the leverage. Every time I write a verse, a nigga getting better. And every time I roll a Dutch, I gotta be that pressure. And every time I'm in that pussy, that shit getting wetter. The city miss me, they feel like I left them. But they don't know I'm really out here putting shit together. God body all on me, then that shit thick as leather. Pretty women around me and that came with the weather. Tell me, what should I tell them? Like, what should I tell them? It's top supreme, I'm the one and there's nothing lesser. On the dresser, it's the blessings, count it up and stretch it. Keep the snakes out your business, that can end up messy. But that's what life done to me. Got me questioning the things that ain't worth too many things getting played. Tell me how's it going down. If it's on, then it's on. Then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Young homie ducked in the cut. I'm pain surfing while I'm rolling the Dutch. Yo, too many games getting played. Tell me how's it going down. If it's on, then it's on. Then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Young homie ducked in the cut. I'm pain surfing while I'm rolling the Dutch. Yo, what's up?
Hey, surfing while I'm rolling the dash, yo, what's up?